But yeah, but unfortunately, I finished Poland. I was hoping that it's gonna be slightly longer than that, and God, I need to figure out what to do now. I could get back to Thaumaturge. Yeah, I could do that. I still haven't finished the game. That's gonna be a very big change in, I would say, in the vibe. But Thaumaturge, I don't know if you guys know Thaumaturge. Great game. It is Polish. I forgot about Thaumaturge. It has now Polish dubbing as well. I want to play that too. It's great. It's great. Rasputin is the best. My bestie. My bestie Rasputin. Let me show you. For those of you that don't know what Thaumaturge is, let me show you the trailer as well. Bam.
Look at yourself. What happened?
You say you're a wizard from an imaginary country that no one has seen on a map.
Imaginary country, Mocha would confirm.
My amusement, I haven't had my first coffee yet.
That was Rasputin.
Shit. Who turns down coffee? What kind of a man are you?
Right, that's what thaumaturges do. Professionally touch things.
Russian scum. What did you say?
After all,
Nice,
that's how Father
Forsen.
built this store.
So this is a great game.
Whose soul are you summoning tonight, dear madame?
I only know which one I'd prefer to banish. Shoot.
What the fuck? Who brought a demon into my joint? Although, hang on now. A demon is a good publicity.
Is that jealousy I hear?
But also play Angie's game.
right now.
Sure. Play my game. There's the link. I made it in
Bullets
3
fly
months.
every which way
Even
here.
less, I think. In
Was
2
someone
months.
killed? Probably. But that's not very unusual.
Come on. Those 2 brain cells you still have will appreciate a break from booze and trouble.
Just don't embarrass.
I have a game. I have many games, but I have also made one game.
That's Thaumaturge.
My first.
As a thaumaturge, you should know best of all that anything worth the effort has its price.
But yeah, okay, so because whatever, trailer's ending. Thaumaturge is great. The story is happening in, I think, 19th century Poland, which actually is not Poland because Poland does not exist back then. You know, it was partitioned between Russia, Prussia, and Germany. Wait, Germany? No, Austria. Wait, whatever. 3 countries. Never mind. History is not my forte anyway. But yeah, so basically, technically Poland had not existed back then, but it shows in the tension that happened in the game. You are technically playing as a Polish noble. Whatever. However, you are also a thaumaturge, and you bind ghosts and demons to yourself. Basically, you catch them like Pokemon, and then you can use them in fights. Like it was shown. Wait, it was shown somewhere here. Yeah, basically they can fight on your side.
Probably. But that's not very unusual.
Come on.
So this is a great game, and right now they also have which funny thing, when they released the game it only had English dubbing, but now they also added Polish dubbing, and it's the same voice actors in both versions. So that is very cool. That is very, very cool. I don't think I've encountered that a lot, to be honest. But yeah. Thaumaturge, great. Maybe I should play it, to be honest. It's not a sci-fi, but I try to play like a little more obscure games, a little less known games. So while I usually say that I love indie games, AA games are also one of my bigger loves. I do love AA games. They usually have slightly better like budget than indie games, but they still have jank, and also they experiment, which I appreciate a lot when they experiment. That is just the best thing when when the developers try to do something unusual. And I think Thaumaturge does just that. So yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's switch to Thaumaturge. Why not? But I am also like 10, 12 hours into the game already. So you're not gonna get the beginning of it. And let me actually add it here. So you can see it. Bam. Hello, game, appear. Thank you. And let me change the category. Oh, and yeah, I forgot that this game is also pretty heavy on my computer, so yeah. If I turn it into PowerPoint presentation at times, don't worry about it. I can switch it to a potato in that case. Thaumaturge, yay! There we go. And maybe I'll try to close stuff in the background that I have open. Yeah. That should be fine. It should be fine. But what is wonderful in this game as well is that you can... There's like... The writing is fantastic. It's running smooth now. Yeah, there are moments when it's very rough, but there are moments when it's absolutely fine. For some reason, the menu is straining my computer a lot. And it slows everything down. But the game itself, fine. Yeah, see? Now it's fine. But, if I go, wait. Into here, it's sometimes like slowing down. I don't know why. But yeah, wait, what? Oh, perception weak and pay visit to Rasputin. Rasputin needs to heal me. I thought we already visited Rasputin for that. Also, Rasputin is friend. I do have like a Witcher sense when I snap my fingers. I do have a Witcher sense. Bunny thinks, shout if you need me. Okay, will do. Thank you, Loomis. Where are we? And what should we do? And again, we were talking earlier about how I struggle with, you know, RPG games because, you know, the game tells you, oh, this is the main plot, you should follow it. And you are like, actually, I want to do everything surrounding the main plot because I'm worried that I'm gonna lock myself out from the game, from these things, and I need to do everything because before I do the main plot. But so I've been trying to do that in this game as well. And the worst thing is it has, you see this little clock here? It says availability of this quest is limited. And I figured out that for some of these things it's that you need a specific time of day to be able to progress these things. But at first I thought it was like, oh no, I only have limited time to investigate them. But maybe not. But yeah, what do we have? We are in Warsaw. Rzeka Wisła. Which is fantastic. So this is actual map of Warsaw. And you can visit actual places that are in Warsaw. Which, with sadness, I need to tell you, Warsaw sucks. Still. But it's so nice to visit places and be like, hey, actually, I recognize this place. But yeah, generally also look, it's so pretty. Everything here is so pretty. Like, I love the vibe of this city. And at one point, I was just exploring and I turned into one of the streets. And it turned out that, hey, actually, there were some, you know, renovations happening. And the workers tried to beat me up because I stepped into like fresh concrete or something. And I get experience for like visiting. So let's buy some ice cream. The price of adulthood. Every day I feel like blowing my brains out. Another price of adulthood. I will eat 5 scoops at once and no one can do anything about it. That is true. And I recently baked a chocolate cake with peanut butter cream, and it's fantastic, but I'm still eating it because I can eat only like one piece a day. Otherwise, it's just too sweet. Oh no! Oh no! The tragedy! The tragedy! The ice cream fell. And yeah, sometimes if you find like points of interest like this one, you can you get experience points, which is great. Stolash in Polish and in Russian. But yeah, and let's go visit Rasputin because he needs to help me calm down the demon that I caught last time. Because that's the thing. They are very naughty ghosts. Demons, whatever. And they need to be calmed down before I can use them in a fight. Getting XP just by living life. Nice. That is how life works. Relax. Upon hearing the sound of longing, your thoughts are unwittingly carried off somewhere to the distant lands of Brittany? Or the steppes of Zaporozhia. Then the musician turns the crank more violently, and the buzzing of the dog brings a dose of sobriety to the soul. Wait, what's the name? What is the name of this instrument? Is it like a hurdy-gurdy? I think. The G20 movie looks horrendously good. What is a G20 movie? I'm not sure what movie that is. Wait. Oh! I think I've leveled up. Nice. Oh, new ad you keep getting. I'm so sorry to hear that, Ishi, but also hi, Ishi! Sigam was very distraught that you were away. Wait, where am I? Povionsky. Okay, let's travel there to visit Rasputin. Is that a cemetery? Why would he be there? But yeah, so sorry that you're getting ads, but thank you for, you know, suffering through the ads. That always supports me, which I greatly appreciate. Ishi, I think you have a problem. Every time you talk about games, you only talk about modding them. Oh god, Red, thank you so much for gifting Ishi a sub. Now, Ishi, you don't have to suffer through the ads, at least for a little while. That's a tram. Yay. Favorite problem. Favorite problem, just to suffer. You know, you've just been talking about modding Fallout 3. You said like, oh, modding my favorite game, Fallout 3. Now you're modding again, New Vegas. You've just been modding Skyrim. What is this? But I understand. It's a vice. It's a vice. This is a barber. Wait, where's Rasputin? Wait. Investigate a case of corpses coming back to life. Oh right, I messed up this quest because accidentally I beat up the thugs before I spoke to the guy at the cemetery, and the game is like, well, you haven't beaten up the thugs yet, you know. And I already did that. So the game is confused. Unfortunately. I've missed Thaumaturge, Jussie.
So, Mr. Shulsky.
Yes, that is me.
Goodbye.
Oh god, I look at the brink of death. Maybe I shouldn't be visiting the cemetery. I already got rid of them! I quite literally got rid of them! But wait, I'm supposed to talk to Rasputin, so why did it bring me here? Where the fuck is Rasputin? Is he at the cemetery? Rasputin? Why would you be here? Is he at my father's grave? But why? Huh. I couldn't get into Skyrim. Bethesda messes too much with it, and it's damn hassle remodding it because of it. It's still an issue to this day, Spangy, so I just couldn't do it anymore. I understand. But wait, I think I stumbled upon, or maybe you posted it, or somebody posted it, in the Discord, something about how, you know, Bethesda updating an old game when there was some load-bearing mod that was necessary for half of the community, and now the person who made that mod, load-bearing mod, is, I don't know, married with children and doesn't have time to update their mod, so now the half of the community is screwed. Okay, and now my game is screwed because I do have this bug. Wait, why did it bring me here? I think maybe this is where Rasputin lives? Obowiązkowa 7? It's so hard to switch between English and Polish. We have completely different sounds. No, it's a bar. Oh, I went the wrong way. He was our only hope. But then, when the world needed him most, he vanished.
Mr. Shitsky.
Shulsky.
Is Rasputin here?
Sadly, yes.
What do you mean, sadly? He's our best boy. Rasputin, fix me, please. I beg you.
It's good to see you. Although, I think I can already see what you need.
Give me a fix, man.
Let's not waste time. How about that?
I'll be very grateful to you for another round of help.
But what am I gonna
Let me
do
share
when he's
something about
gone?
your pace in hunting for Salutors. Aren't you losing yourself too much in it? Again?
What do you mean, my man?
Is there something you want to tell me? Do you not want to help me anymore?
Nonsense. You can always count on me.
Yeah, besties.
I'm just worried. Close your eyes and focus on my words. Concentrate on my voice. Relax and focus within yourself. Follow my voice inside yourself. Where is he?
I don't see him, but I can sense.
Oh, yeah. I also like... I mean, I
So
never had
that's
like
how you
this,
want to play.
you know, that certain games are for
That
boys.
chirping of his
But,
is unbearable.
I
Do
get
you
it.
hear him? Good. That means you can locate him. Point him out to me. Focus on his song and show me where he's hiding. You have him.
I don't know if I told you guys that I figured, because Lelek is this demon, but it's also an actual bird. You know, it's a Polish name for a certain bird. And I looked it up, and you know what it is? It's but 2.
You look better. You slept a long time.
Yes, it feels that way. What year is it?
Hopefully the
Still
same.
1905. Yet
Lelek
time flows
lore.
on inexorably.
Ask if he had a vision. Ask if he was watching while you were sleeping.
Did you watch me sleeping?
I mean,
You still drool.
Have you seen the future again?
I don't know if it's the future. It could just be some symbols I don't know how to interpret. Heavy clouds drifting over battlefields, reaping a deadly harvest, and these faceless beings walking among strangely contorted bodies, and the ship unsinkable. Yet it went down with thousands on board.
oh, wait, submarine?
I feel as though I could have stopped it.
I think I shouldn't abuse the Nadezhinsky's hospitality any further.
That distressed woman you mentioned, Svetlana. You know,
Yeah?
I saw her in my vision. That surly maid brought me the gossip about her that was going around town.
Oh,
This
wait.
Svetlana is causing herself trouble.
I think Svetlana is, was our dad's mistress. Say that you don't remember a conversation about Svetlana. I mean, give me the tea.
What was this gossip, may I ask?
Nothing that would sully her in your eyes. She intrigued me. I'd like to meet her. And you know, I think she needs help.
Help? What do you want me to do?
What kind of help can you
Bring her
provide,
to me.
Rasputin, to that
I
lady?
won't keep you. Until next time.
I know what kind of help you want to provide. My brain doesn't have time to get depressed. Oh god. I mean, if it helps you, if it helps, it's not stupid, you know? I live by that rule. If it helps, then it's not stupid. But then again, some coping mechanisms can be a little unhealthy, you know? I don't think modding specifically is very unhealthy. I don't think it's too unhealthy. I think it's moderately unhealthy. Wait, visit cemetery at night. Okay, so I need to wait for the evening to visit. Maybe I haven't broken this quest, mission, whatever. Meet Svetlana. That can wait a little bit. But do I have... What time is it now? What time is it now? It is... No. Hello? What time is it? Late afternoon. Okay, so if it's late afternoon, the evening is gonna come soon. But do I have anything that needs to be done in the late afternoon? Okay, he advised me to ask working girls of Povishla about the case. They can be found in the alleys after dark, so also evening. Something is going on near the family tomb. The gravedigger has closed the cemetery to visitors, so I can take a look. Oh, and it was visit the cemetery at night. So another thing I need to do in the evening. Uncle Sasha called me. He asked me to meet him at old favorite bench. He sounded worried. Uncle wants me to examine the accident that Pietia was involved in. He and Pietia aren't very close, but maybe my cousin will confide in me. Uncle wants to know the truth, whatever it might be. Okay. I could do that. I don't think there's like a specific time that I should visit him. tailor that also is not tied to time. Oh, Upur and his memories. So I need to wait for events to unfold. It can be unhealthy. It's like when you do your first sniff. A drug feels so good. Yeah, like I remember, you know, being very content with playing Sims 2, but then when I discovered modding scene and suddenly I couldn't just play vanilla version anymore. I needed to spend like at least a week going through different mods and downloading them. There's no going back after that happens. I agree. I agree. Absolutely. Rasputin, like, I can't remember who was the first girlie who serviced me. Could you please go? No. Oh no! Am I going to play like a pimp for Rasputin, finding him girls? Can't do Vanilla Sims 4. I don't know how to. I don't even. Modding Sims 4, it's just too much of a hassle for me, at least. Sims 2, it was just dropping a file into a folder and then waiting half an hour for a game to load. But then it was fine. Leshnevsky clearly has some sort of a plan. It might be worth seeing where a little investigation into the matter will lead me. An exhibition of works with a patriotic message, the sort of thing you don't see every day in this country. I'd better go see the show before the Okrana burst in. Southern Śródmieście. Okay, maybe let's try visiting that. I found a card with intriguing contents. I feel there is a secret behind it worth investigating. The mystery of the Count's party is solved. I already have the address, name, and secret password. Perhaps it's worth paying the host a visit to see what's going on. Only as an experiment and for scientific curiosity, of course. Northern Śródmieście, but I don't know at what time. Oh, in the afternoon. Erewajska Street. Where the fuck is Erewajska Street? Map. Northern Śródmieście. Okay, so I need to catch the tram or the carriage. Oh, it's leaving. Okay, so not that one. Where's the tram stop? It's not a carriage, but it's unfortunately running away. It's not like I'm faster than the horse somehow. Okay, tram. There we go. Travel. It really is. I don't know how she does it, but has a specific mod list to create it for her own. Please stream it sometime. And she does not. No, I shan't. I will get canceled. I don't want people to find out my super system. I mean, if she's playing Wicked Whims, then I'm not surprised she's not gonna stream it. You can't. That is not very, you know. Wait. Point of interest. Where is that Erewajska Street? What's that? Read. Oh, it's a newspaper. Pastries. I remember there was a lovely lady. Olena Dąb-Zakrzewska. Oh! Can I sweet talk the lady?
Please sit down and smile at me. We're dear friends after all.
Do I know you?
I don't quite follow. I believe we haven't met yet.
You really don't know who I am? You're so innocent. Take a look at me. Preferably my eyes.
Say that you recognize her now. Admit you don't know who she is. Ooh, this is awkward. Say goodbye.
I feel like I should be...
You refuse? How rude.
Apologies, I am needed elsewhere. Sorry, lady. Oh, right. This is where the guy tried to beat me up because I stepped into fresh concrete, so let's not go there. Actually. Wait, I am supposed to talk to her? No. Oh, no, I'm supposed to go there. Okay. And this point of interest, what is that? Oh. Wait. I've been here. Yeah, I've been here a couple of times already. Okay, so nothing thrilling here happening. Erywańska. My eyes are up here. She really did say that. I am gonna get my ass beat for stepping onto their fresh concrete. I have to go here. Oh no. Hello, gentlemen. Are you gonna... Oh, they're gonna beat me up again.
You've been for it, fucker.
I did it on purpose.
Just you wait. We could use some exercise after all that carrying.
Really?
Are you sure, boss?
Tis the final conflict.
Oh, okay. So, I would like to, I love him. I mean, Victor is the best. He is so sassy. Reduces damage by 80%. Okay, makes you immune to gaining new negative effects. Reduces damage taken. Okay. Ah, requires Dimension Force Mind 4 to disable. I don't have that. Ooh. But let's start with this guy. I could improve. Wait, I can improve my Thaumaturge. Ha ha ha. I do have some more points, so yeah. So wait, so now I have mine 4. Ahaha. Attack with Lilac to disable. Okay. Yeah, I think I want to start with this one. So, yeah, let's leave it at that. Start the fight, and I want to start with Upur, with my oldest friend. Oh god, they're gonna do so much damage to me. Who's gonna start? That guy actually is starting. Inflicts 10 damage. And you're gonna do what? Okay. Let's try to do... let's start with this guy and... to you. Inflict damage, but I will also do... reduces focus. Wait, but don't I have attacks that also empower my ghosty? Okay, let's do this, because, yes, okay, I did quick attack, which has a chance to disrupting their action, which is exactly what I wanted. Okay. Let's try to do this planned attack. No, maybe let's continue with the... Okay, adrenaline increases inflicted damage by 50%, so I'm gonna do more damage then. Fantastic. Okay. Unfortunately, now they are gonna do damage to me, so that sucks. But I should be able to get rid of this guy. And you, I need Veles. I need Veles for this guy. And let's do... Ooh, gives 50% chance to interrupt their actions. So yeah, let's try doing that. Bam! Good night. Oh, and we did! Okay, we did interrupt their action, so we get only one person doing damage right now, so that is fine. Give me... Oh, increases the damage from Salutator's next attack by 50% and casts Suffering, which is great. Let's do that. And it is pretty fast. So let me do... Oh, this one's very slow. But let's do that. Because we should improve it. Okay, he's gonna get bleeding damage, so he should die. I probably don't even have to attack you. So I'm gonna do quick attack on this guy. Attack with Lilac to disable. Okay, I'm hoping that this will interrupt his action. It did not, unfortunately. Let's try doing that again. Bam. You kill the guy. 68 damage! Holy shit! That was a lot. And now I switch you to Lelek, which will now reduce his focus, protects you against states being inflicted, reduces focus, removes all negative states from you and transfers them onto the enemy, interrupts enemies' planned action if enemy is in the suffering state. Let's try doing this, and I will try to give you suffering. So that should... Yeah, almost. That was almost a nice number. You are right, Ishi. Okay, so Lelek is gonna attack. The guy is in the suffering state, which is exactly what we want. We could restore some of our health. Yeah, let's try doing that. Uh-huh. I heal myself a bit. And now you die. Yeah, whatever. Bam! Wait, you haven't died yet? Now you die! Very good, very good. I'm sorry, guys. I just wanted to get to the party. Me in the suffering state. I guess it's time to mod another Bethesda game, huh? You who transform my stormy nights into sunny days and in the depths of sleep extinguish the spells of waking. Over the course of the evening at Count Orkovsky's, I comprehended the true meaning of these words. Okay. Oh, look at this! You're just drinking some coconut juice. And now it is evening time. And there were a couple of things that I'm supposed to do in the evening. This one, and I need to go back. Yeah, let me try to do this again. And I need to get back to Povionsky again. I wonder if I'll find this lady tomorrow. Maybe that was a missed opportunity. If so, well, too bad. She was giving me some weird vibes. Let's catch the tram again. To the cemetery. Evening is a perfect time to visit a cemetery, am I right? Okay. Let's try. Because it is night. It is night, so it's perfect time to visit the cemetery. Maybe there's gonna be these guys again. This guy looks sus. Oh, I see something. Some point of interest.
Something odd nearby.
Some point of interest. Hello? Shovel. Lying woefully. Someone here fails to take care of their tools. The worn-out shaft radiates with fresh alarm and fear. Someone hastily dropped the tool.
Something. Where is it?
As soon as they heard approaching footsteps, did I startle at someone? Grave robber. Interesting. Interesting.
There's something odd nearby.
Yeah. I know.
Something.
There it
Where
is.
is it?
You don't have to tell me. I know. I know it's there. I see.
Thaumaturge never fails me. There is something here.
You are very perceptive tonight. Toppled candle. The flame is still smoldering. The smell of kerosene from the still smoldering wick gives way to the profound sense of injustice settled on the candle. In the wisp of bluish smoke from the flickering flame, I can feel a grievance over the fact they pay more to dig up a stiff than to bury them. Okay. Already draw a conclusion from just two oh wait, I already had more? There is no miracle nor imminent apocalypse. The resurrected corpses are assisted by Prankster, who not only knows this place well, but also works here. The question is, why does he do it? The gravedigger should know him. I'm glad the game works well for you, Spanji. I've heard that the first it was released, it was super buggy. The Thaumaturge? Yeah, I mean, it slows down my computer a bit, but I mean, I blame that less on bugs and more on unoptimized code. Yeah, that's understandable. Most high-quality indie games tend to be poorly optimized for PC. That is true. Unfortunately, that is true.
Sweet Jesus, don't scare me. I'm just here to see if the dead are lying down as they should.
I searched the area. Grave robbers are more of a separate issue, but I learned something about the rising corpses.
I'm dying of curiosity. Do you understand?
Yeah, great joke.
It seems that the corpses are helped in their wanderings by someone who knows the cemetery well and keeps their tools here.
Uh-huh.
Hold on. My hands are clean.
But you probably have some
And is
assistance.
frustrated by how little you pay him.
Eh? He's my assistant. Are you saying he's involved in this?
Yes. Where can I find him?
And he probably drinks with those friends of his own in Green Square. That louse. If you meet him, tell him he's fired.
Goodbye.
I
Good
knew
luck
he would
with
make
the
him dead.
WAS, you know? Let me know when you get rid of him.
Okay, so we need to find the guy. He is at the Green Square. Green Square is in a completely different part of the city. Oh god. I wish I had a horse. Or my own personal carriage. I mean, okay, the city carriages are not that bad. Whew. Right. Green Square. Am I gonna beat them up again?
Which one of you is Lech?
I am. What's your business?
Digging at the cemetery at night. I know you're the one digging up bodies from graves. Falush and his crew are also friends of yours?
Falush?
What? I have no idea who you're talking about. Maybe he's drunk. It's some lunatic. We have no choice, fellas. He's asking for a beating.
We'll see who's going to do the beating tonight. Lelek, Veles, Vukovac. Okay, invulnerability. Restore 7 health points every round. Okay. That is not great. I mean, that is too powerful. Let's start with you, my dude. So let me switch to Veles. Yes, and you are going to... Wait, who is attacking first? Counterattack prepping. The first attack on this target incurs a counterattack. Does this also count for the... For my ghosty? Inflict restores of 10 of your own health. Has a 50% chance to triple that amount. Okay, but... Let's do this one. But, puny thrust. Oh, it's gonna give me bleeding. I don't like that. So I'm gonna try to Disable your attack. Okay, so let's do that. Yes! Okay. We weren't able to disable this guy's attack, but this guy. So that was still okay. Let's continue with my ghosty. And... okay, I'm gonna give you the bleeding. And unfortunately, I am gonna give sure, let's do the very slow one, unfortunately. But I'm hoping... ow. Yeah. One of my ghosties has a trait, as a skill, that... let me try to interrupt you. No, you're healing yourself, so that doesn't make sense, because you're gonna heal yourself. Yes, interrupted. I am getting damage. You should die soon, so let me continue here. There we go. One down. So I should be able to transfer, but I need to switch to a different one. But which one? Lilac? Removes all negative states from you and transfers them onto an enemy. So let's do that. And let me try to interrupt your attack. Oh! Dead! Okay, so let me do this and remove negative effect and transfer them onto the enemy. Yes, there we go. Ah! Lilac, my dear, could you do your thing? Trait disabled, and you should get the bleeding instead. Ha ha ha, and die! Fantastic.
Holy Virgin, save me. What do you want from me?
Stop digging up graves!
Why do you disturb the dead? Aren't you ashamed?
I won't do it again, really. But it wasn't my idea, I swear. They told me to.
Who?
And as for Valush and his people, they're tight with the carpenter. He builds coffins in the nearby yard.
Who told you to do it?
Oh, this one guy. Konieczny. Włodzimierz Konieczny. The head of this whole WAS.
Where can I find the WAS office?
You need to walk down from the cemetery. 10 Młynarska Tylna Street.
You can hear that this guy is not native Polish because all of the Polish names he's struggling with, but the our Victor, he has his English is both great and his Polish is great. So
people won't find out who defaced the graves of their loved ones on one condition.
Thank you, God, thank you. What do you need?
I need you to tell me something. Why did Włodzimierz make you dig up the corpses?
Well, the way I see it, he wanted to scare people. And it worked, didn't it?
I think I need to have a chat with Włodzimierz.
Oh, since you're going there, can you tell him I'm still waiting for the money? He said he'd get it from membership fees, so he can't say he doesn't have any.
Wow, dude. Not only are you going to lose your lousy job that pays you barely anything, you also did not get paid for doing the job, for doing the thing that lost you the job. Wow. I would say deal of a lifetime. Warsaw Anti-Thaumaturge Society. Okay, wait. Find a way to deal with WAS. The corpses are assisted in their Ambling by the gravediggers. The gravedigger advised me to look for him in the green square. Corpses coming back to life turned out to be stage event planned by the West German to set people against Thaumaturge. So he is at Povionsky again. And we still have, I think it's still night. It's still night. I think I should go talk to some ladies of the night, if you catch my drift. There was another thing that I was supposed to investigate during the night. Wait, I've come across an intriguing case. I'm keen to find out more about what goes on in Warsaw in the evening. Time to look for accused. I wonder what Madame Lulu would have to say about me. I think I'll visit her. Okay, go to tarot reading at night at 8 Browarna Street. So let's do that. Powiśle. Powiśle is a slightly worse part of town. Slightly... a little, you know... shady. Yeah, okay. Secret? Excuse me? Give me the secret? Secret just out there on the map? Waiting for me? Why are these guys just hanging out outside when it's raining? You're gonna catch a cold. A little further, okay. Here? Yes. Secret? A wooden seat overlooking the house of the fisherman's last victim. Wood has split from cold and 1,000 storms, and the scorching sun holds more than just sand in its cracks. There's a hateful thought in the grain. Someone was surprised the house didn't stink with those fucking fish. Secret for me crit? Okay, but I am supposed to go to the tarot reading. Tell me my future. Tell me about the handsome guy I'm gonna meet. It is here. The madame looked at the cards and her eyes widened in astonishment. Your fate is still uncertain. It's ruled by forces that are beyond our ken. The ending to the story has not yet been decided, she whispered, trembling. Nothing new here. Oh, look at her! Oh, she is so pretty. This whole illustration is fantastic. And it is morning. Spend the whole night. Imperial Hotel to get Svetlana. Do I have to? Okay, nightfall. Wait until nightfall for the prostitutes. Let's try looking for Pietia, because Uncle would appreciate it. Unless, wait, do I have anything else in Powiśle? Śródmieście, Śródmieście, Śródmieście. Aha. Powiązki, Powiśle. Wait until nightfall to interrogate the prostitutes. Okay. So no, you know what? So let's go to Śródmieście, I guess. What? Shall you wait for the nightfall for interrogating the ladies of the night? We gotta do something more, something different in the meantime, you know? We can explore some different stuff. Okay, it costs 2. Wah. I'll wait as long as they want. Thank you, Chow, for the jump scare. Wake me up. Give me a second. I need to drink some juice. I've been drinking tea, but I also have some juice on the side for that sugar rush. What? Sorry, I saw some message, something about perception. Some perception available? Whatever that meant. Oh, secret! Give me secret!
Secrets? Not on my watch.
Hunting crop. A writing crop with a mahogany handle. A mahogany colored handle. Autumn leaves. A fox's bushy tail among the trees. The memory of autumn hunt is covered by dark clouds. Once every expedition was exciting, but now they have become routine. Yet he must keep doing them to retain his place in the Count's circle of friends. Trapped. The inability to save oneself from the dullness of everyday life, from the monotony and boredom. Why is human joy so short-lived? Quilting is a laborious technique that both reinforces and embellishes the fabric. The checkered pattern is a timeless classic, and the gingery color brightens up the whole thing. Maybe this will help fight off the melancholy. I think this will give me something for the tailor. I think this will give me a new outfit. Ha ha ha. Wait, why is it telling me to go that way if I can go this way? Oh, find out more about the Kajewski family. So it's there. Or learn the truth about Pietia's role in the tragedy. Oh. Hey, let me try speaking to the couple living here again. Wait, no, I won't have anything for them. Okay, so let's see where the trail is leading me. But also heads up, unfortunately I'll have to wrap up soon. Do I need to go to the hotel? Okay. Alright, because this is where Pietia lives. Yeah, I was supposed to go speak to him. Okay, let's do that. Let me just check out this place a little bit.
Oh! Shut up, Snake. Did you think we wouldn't find out?
Идешь с нами.
Gotta shut the door. Garbage blew in.
What did I step into? Oh! Okay. Unpredictability hinders prediction of the. Okay, great. Actually, let me check my attacks. I should be able to upgrade this one with lowers taken damage from every attack by 1. No, not that one. Okay, let's use this here. So Salutator's next action will be faster. Start the fight. Okay, you guys are all unpredictable. Fantastic. Okay, Bukovac, Upur. Okay, Lelek, and don't know what. Reduces impact on owner's focus. Okay. Focus, interesting. Anyway, let me I don't know what action he's gonna do, but let's start with my ghosty on this guy actually. Yeah, this attack inflict damage, and also I'm gonna do quick attack to hopefully disrupt his action. Bam! There we go. Disrupted. And I am gonna attack you again with my quick attack because that will gonna give me some more power. And oh, ow! I was hoping we could already get rid of this guy, but let's do that now. And I need a Bukavach for this guy. Casts state suffering on an enemy. If the enemy's health points is at or less than 50%, skill additionally cast the state on a random enemy. Let's do that. Bam. One less to worry about. God damn it. I'm losing focus. Okay. This guy, but you were supposed to cast suffering on another one as well. Okay, I need Lelek to reduces damage taken by 40%. You know what? I am gonna change to Lelek to jump on this guy and switch. Yes. Give my bleeding to this guy. Meanwhile, I will do the quick action on you, or planned attack. Well, let's try. He may. Oh god. Oh, yes. Oh, dead. Okay, I lost all the bleeding. It was moved to that guy, which is great. Let me try. I still don't know what you're gonna do. But let me try to interrupt your attack. Ooh. This will kill you for sure. But it's gonna take a little while. In the meantime, let me send this guy here. Let's do this one, sure. I hope I don't die. Ah! Okay. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, my action is gonna happen here. Your action. Lower enemies' health points the faster the skill. Inflict damage equal to 8 for each enemy affected by suffering. So that should be 16 because you have bleeding. You have okay. Bleeding and suffering are two different things. Okay. Well, let's do that. Why not? Bam! Ooh! Headshot. And now let's do quick attack on this guy. Hopefully, we'll disrupt his action. I need to take morning shower. Quotation because it's close to 1 p.m. It's late morning, okay? Okay, should kill the guy. Oh, survived! How are you doing, lady?
No VOD, grałaś. If you hadn't shown up here. I need a moment. Leave me.
Oh, okay.
Forgive me. I'll be back in a moment.
Oh, I forgot. This is the main quest. I forgot that Svetlana is also living in the same place as my cousin. You know what? But I'm gonna come back here. Let's first do the cousins thingy. I can do both. You can do both. You can both. Wait. You can do both. What? Where do we? Wait. I missed. No, there's this room somewhere here. What is happening here? I was testing this tiny mod list for New Vegas that only relies on 10 bug fixing and quality of life stuff for an almost true vanilla experience, and I was like, damn, impressed. Nice. Suffer and bleed? Oh, please don't. What is happening here? Pietia? Pietia? Why is there somebody sleeping in your bathtub? Pietia? Can we?
Same thing tonight, gentlemen?
You bet. I'll get some cognac.
It will help relax the atmosphere.
Pietia? You good?
Who's this guy? It's just my cousin. Hello, Victor. Meet Thomas and Franz. Did you miss me?
Yes, terribly.
I'd like to have a word with you. I've heard you're in trouble.
It was Papa who sent you, wasn't it? I told him to stay out of this.
And
Thomas, Franz, show my cousin the door.
Pietia, for the love of God. I'm disappointed in you, Pietia. We're family. Immune to gaining negative effects, reduces damage. Okay, I need to get rid of that. First attack on this target casts a hidden negative state on the attacker. That sucks. Okay, but let's start with my ghosty. Doing this. And for you, I'm gonna do quick attack, hoping I can disable yours. Bam! Headshot. And let's do it again so I can do more powerful strikes. Bam! Okay, so you don't have reduced attack anymore. You're gonna cast some random negative effect on me. Let's see. Bam! So it gave me bleeding. Fine. And we have one guy out left. You need what? Bukovac. Okay, let me switch to this then. If enemy's health points is at or less than 50%, this skill additionally casts a state of on a rat. Okay. Let me do this and let me do the quick attack, and we should be done. Eat him! Beautiful. So, Pietia.
As you can see, I can be stubborn.
Congratulations. Franz and Thomas are tough customers.
Not anymore.
Well, speak up. I don't have all day.
You won't have any days if you go to jail, or rather you will have all the time in the world.
What happened that night, from your point of view?
Thanks, cousin. It's hard for me to talk about it. He was my friend.
Yeah.
We were having fun. Whiskey, cigars, and other amusements.
Uh-huh.
Ludwig got drunk and went out on the balcony. He yelled something about wanting to get higher, even higher. And then there was a scream and a shriek from down below. I stepped out onto the balcony and Ludwig, he was down there, dead.
How do you want to end it? Your friend is dead. He was someone's son.
Yes, the Krajewskis. I know they're poor, but I can help them with that.
Uh-huh.
They say the press is interested in them.
I've heard. I'm not worried about myself, but it may damage Papa's reputation. And it could take a toll on the Krajewskis too. I want to protect them. Money is no object.
But you didn't do anything.
Let me take a look around.
You didn't do anything to help them. You've been partying still, continuously. me investigate a bit more. I think I'll have to wait. I see something. Lock, stock, and barrel matchbox. The package is drenched. It's hardly possible to make out the name of the bar. The box still bears a trace of warmth. A break at work, a small flame lights a cigarette. A small flicker of hope glows in the soul. The waitress drifts off into a dream world. She sees herself in a white dress and veil, with her head held high, valued at last. Interesting. Nothing here, nothing in the bathroom. Yeah, I think that's everything that we can find in here. Although, I was hoping we could find something on the balcony. Where is the balcony? Oh, it's here. Okay. Hairpin, lost in a hotel balcony. She had wanted to fix her hair. Her fingers suddenly became stiff, and her body was seized by a spasm. The metal pin was electrified with terror. The second that destroyed 2 lives imprinted itself on a small ornament, turning it into an artifact of pain. What? Wait. The second that destroyed 2 lives imprinted itself on a small ornament. Okay, so at the time of Ludwig's death, someone else was on the balcony, a witness, a woman, most likely a waitress from the Lock, Stock and Barrel bar. We have a witness. What is that? Men's shoes. Shoes are arranged in a neat row in front of the balustrade. The soles emanate with shaky excitement. One step on the balustrade, one step towards a new life. The man was filled with joy. He would be able to provide a better life for his beloved and his family. He had just signed a document, so everything was on paper. He wrote down a will or something? Insurance policy? And he was like, now I can die, so they will get a payout? Okay, I need to speak to the waitress. And I need to be wrapping up soon. Let's finish this one case. And I need to go to bed. Lock, stock, and barrel. Where can it be? It is already evening. London Bar, Elysium. There it is. Okay, on the other side. Wait, is it evening? No. It was early morning. It's early morning. I don't think the bar is gonna be open at this time. But I could try. Okay. Everything is in construction. Never-ending constructions. What's that? The fashion review. Przegląd modowy. Luty 1905. The ball season is in full swing, but apart from fancy evening wear and costumes, this issue also presents winter coat cuts. This winter, heavy quilted fabrics and thick furs will be a good choice. The special supplement previews what will be worn in the spring. Fashionable accessories fresh from Paris. Checker vests and brownish red foulards. I need this. I need this because I am unlocking alternate outfits for Victor if I manage to get something to inspire the tailor. Oh yeah, I remember I've been here. Hanya's apron. The apron with the name Hanna embroidered on it. Tension is another thread in the linen fabric of the apron. Nervous impulses run through the material. Being so close to the body, it has taken over the stress pulsating from violent movements of its owner. She's stressed. It seems that Hanya is the witness I'm looking for. Wait, she saw his death? Wasn't she supposed to be also his girlfriend or something?
Here?
Where's Hanya? Mock him and order champagne first. No.
I'd like to ask about Hanya.
Hey, Zdenek. There's a stalker here asking about Hanya. Grab your buddies and get them to stop bothering her.
I just want to talk! Do I have to constantly fight? I mean, I don't mind. I like fighting these guys. Restore attack with Lelek. Reduce his impact on Omer's focus with Veles. Invulnerability and with Pure. Okay, let's go. Who's attacking first? This guy. So let's start with with Upur. Yes, it's gonna disable the trade, and yes, and I disable your attack. Perfect. Let me do that again so I can get stronger as well. Bam! Oh no. Ow! I get bleeding, more bleeding, and lose focus. Okay, so let me get rid of this guy, but I'm gonna switch to Lelek to attack this dude and give him reduces focus, removes all negative states from you and transfers them onto an enemy. Yes, so now you will get the bleeding. This guy is gone. You get the bleeds. Ow, I still have some. Oh god, I still have those bleeds. But at least you also have some. Inflict damage. So, oh, what's this? Restores 2 focus to the ally. Oh, interesting. What? And you are doing that. Let me do a quick attack on you. Okay. And I'm gonna transfer some more of the traits to you. Okay, I will need some healing, truthfully. So I will switch to bam. I'll switch to Upur, I think. Ow, 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 ow. Veles. I think Veles also has some heals, right? Inflicts damage, restored 10 points of 50% chance to triple that about. Okay, let's do that. And also, let's increase the damage from Salutator. Yes. Ah! God damn it! Okay. I really need those heals. Let me get rid of you. Yay! 30! Nice. Wait, you're not dead yet? Ow. You should be dead. Oh yeah, now he's dead. He bled out. And now punch this guy and good night.
What's going on here? I've just come to work to find all this hustle and bustle. The boss said you asked about me. What is it?
Oh.
Miss Hanya, I'm Victor. The guy fell off a balcony at the Imperial Hotel. You were there when Ludwig died, weren't you?
I remember no such thing.
Oh.
I know you went out with Ludwig. It must have been devastating for you.
Once again, I don't know anything. If these drunks here were still standing straight, you'd be sorry. Leave me alone.
She does not want to talk about it. Let's investigate. A postcard from Witch signed Love Ludwig. The woman sees Ludwig's signature and recalls an identical one on the dreaded document. The letters seem to detach themselves from the paper and circle overhead like vultures. Every glance at the tragic contract causes panic, so the woman persists in her impotence, unable to make a move. Contract? What contract? Ludwig has signed some sort of document before he died, and Hanya, the waitress, knows where it is. I sense she would like to be rid of it and get everything over with. I just have to work on her a little bit. Hanya. Oh! Hello? Ghosty? Manipulate? Oh god. Hanya.
Once again, I don't know anything.
I don't believe you.
Holding onto that contract weighs heavily on you. It's unbearable, isn't it? It causes you great pain. Your misery will disappear if you give it to me. You will get your peace, I promise.
I can't take it anymore. I can't. It reminds me of what I don't want to remember. I'll give it to you.
I feel bad for manipulating her, but I genuinely think it will help her.
Here, their contract.
Thank you.
What really happened?
Tell me, what really happened that day?
Ludwig and Pietia were both drunk and made a bet. If Ludwig walked on a railing, Pietia would pay him. A lot. Ludwig was confident. He teetered, and...
Why didn't you get rid of the contract? You could have destroyed it.
I wanted to, but I was afraid Pietia would send someone after me to save himself. The contract is proof of his guilt.
Indeed.
But it was my idea for them to sign it. The Krajewskis could use some money. We could have gotten married, gotten away. It doesn't matter now. Take it.
I'll be going.
Anya, quit chatting. There's beer to be sold.
I hope you'll use this contract wisely.
Oh no!
What do you mean?
Pietia deserves to suffer after what he did.
To be honest, I agree. But then again, Uncle asked me to save his son, Pietia. God damn it. He should face the consequences. I'll have to sleep on it, unfortunately. So, I could make Krajewski, the family of Ludwig, the guy who died, I could try to convince them to accept Pietia's money. Basically hush money. So he wants to pay them for you know, the death of their son. I could find out more. You know what? This is longer than I thought, and I really need, unfortunately, to go to sleep. Yeah, let me new save, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. But unfortunately, it is my time because I mentioned it earlier on the stream. I have to wake up at 5 a.m. and it's in barely a couple of hours. So yeah. Don't worry, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But again, thank you, Loomis. Indeed, EP time, sleepy EP time. But let me see who's on. Where can we drop in? Let me check. Oh, we could. There's Val, there's Void Taffy, there's Casey. So many people. There's Tom with rocks. Continuously with rocks. God damn it. Let's try with Taffy. Let's try raiding them. Okay. They just started like 40 minutes ago, and I think Val has been streaming for a long time already, so she might be wrapping up soon. Yeah, she's been going for same time as me, so yeah, let's raid. Yes. All right. So yes, you all again. Thank you, Loomis, for the raid message. Use that, absolutely. Also, wait, was it? yes, socials and game. If you wait, not at. It's if you really want to check out my game, there you have a link to Itch.io. Oh, there's also a link to Thaumaturge because I keep forgetting that there already is, you know, for the command exclamation mark game. But yes, thank you all so much for hanging. Thank you Fox for the raid. Thank you Mocha for the raid. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for all the follows. Thank you Tanya. Thank you Anna. Thank you Raman. Thank you Dapper for following. I really appreciate it. I hope to see you again. I will be streaming next time on Tuesday, most likely, but in any case I will be posting schedule on the Discord. So yeah, but right now I need to go to bed, unfortunately. So yeah, take care, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite, and whatever time zone it is for you, I hope you have a lovely rest of the day. Let's go hang out with Taffy for a little while. So yeah, bye bye.